Hello, and welcome everybody to the Southern Belle channel. Thank you all so much for joining me for our new time. I know usually y'all have gotten used to me being in the afternoon, but after the community poll, which 62% of y'all wanted to experience a late night after dark auction with Belle. Hey, I am the accommodating type person. So if it works better for y'all and it means that I don't have to keep taking the day off of work, then that's what we're going to do. So I want to thank y'all for joining me ever so much. So let me say hello to some people in the chat. First, I want to start with Samantha Sessions, who will be running my chat tonight. Welcome. I see we also have Lisa M. Adventure Time. Hi, Lisa. Joni D. So good to see you as always. I hope that you are well. We want to send our love and care out to Karen, who is down in Atlanta visiting her son. We're missing her so much, but family first is absolutely the mantra of this channel, and we'll be looking forward to her return next week. But if she's secretly watching this, we are sending out love and care and prayers to her for safe travels. So let me make some channel announcements before we get started. Our channel announcements are that on Saturday, we'll have our next Bargains by Belle auction, and that one will be at 7 p.m. Our Sunday auction is at 9 p.m. On Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have our fun game show, Heart to Heart Battle with Belle. And if you saw last night's episode, you saw that Lisa M was my third contestant of the night, and she had some fun categories. And then on Tuesday, we're going to keep the auctions at this late night after dark, 9 p.m. Because after all, if it works for the talk show hosts to have late night talk shows, why not for auctions? So let me tell you for legal reasons how this works. If you've never ever been here before and you've never ever bought anything from any auction, then I need you to fill out the registration form, pretty please. If you've bought before here or somewhere else, then you are good. And I've got your information unless perhaps you moved. Thank you for the fleur-de-lis. And everybody go ahead and click the thumbs up. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm. So that way YouTube knows that you approve of me, approve of my channel, approve of my content, and it makes them share it out. So once you have registered, then you are good to bid. The way you bid is in numbers in the chat. I know it is so tempting just to say words like, okay, I'll take one of those two, or add it to my bill, or if nobody wants the last one, I'll take it. But I really need some numbers, pretty please. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method because there are no fees and it's guaranteed through the banking system. But of course, I take PayPal. PayPal is the way that you can pay with all of your major credit cards, your MasterCard, Visa, Discover Card, American Express, also your debit card, and they even take Venmo now. So that makes it so very simple. And PayPal is also my program for accounting, regardless of your method of payment. And in a pinch, I will even wait on a money order, but that really slows down the process. Now, the way that I ship is with the discounted shipping service of Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship works with both USPS and UPS, and they calculate discounted shipping based on three things: the zip code you to me, and I'm shipping from New Orleans, Louisiana, the weight of the package, and the dimensions, the length, width, and height of the package. Now, the bidding increments for this auction will be a low $1 bidding increment, except during Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round will be around at the very beginning and at the middle. And now we do a clearance round at the end where I slash the prices on items I think maybe I just started a little bit too high, or maybe somebody might have wanted it if I clearanced it. And I even take requests on which items should be brought up for clearance, which helps you kind of get your way. So, therefore, those are three fun and unique rounds here at Bargains by Belle. Now, during the Belle's Bargain Bonanza rounds, which we're about to start, we will plummet the starting bid to just $1. And we will lower the bidding increments to only 50 cents. Thank you so much, Crochet Queen Kathy. So therefore, it is going to be great bargains, and I am always so excited. I'm going to say, laissez bon temps, roulez. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. Now, don't forget to click the thumbs up. We'll begin the Belle's Bargain Bonanza as soon as Samantha gets it in the chat. And y'all can already get a little look at the first item up for bids, which is a micro USB cable. We've got it in lots of different colors. So it says on the packaging that it is high-speed charging and data transfer. So surely I have some color that is going to be to your liking or going to go with your devices. This one may be a little hard to see. Let me turn it sideways. It's got some nice pretty colors. This one also, you may not be able to see. It's got darker shades. So looking for $1 starting bid. They are micro USB cable. And this one, look, even has a cute little lime on it. How sweet is that? So micro USB cable. Okay, any interest in this one? I'll wait just a minute for the lag. We'll do a last call on this, and then if there's no interest, I'll clear it off. Okay, last call then. If anybody has regrets, you can let Samantha know in the chat. Also, if you are rewatching this on the replay, you can leave a comment and you can email me or Discord message me as well to order anything that has been passed on. All right. Next, how about some car airers? You will see these are in my state of Louisiana. In the shape of my state, I should say. This first one is lemon. The second one is blueberry. Next, we have cherry. And last but not least, delicious strawberry. And you will see that while everybody usually uses these in their car, they are not limited to merely car use. They are for car. They are for home. They are for office. They are for RVs. And I'll tell you a little secret. I think that these work great in closets, especially a coat closet or in like an underwear drawer, just to keep it fresh. So I'm looking for a $1 starting bid for your choice of air freshener. We seem to have a little glare. Is that better? Maybe, maybe not. And I do have multiples of these. These would also be great little stocking stuffers if you're one of those people that shops ahead for Christmas. Or if you're going on a summer vacation or to visit relatives like Karen. Karen picked some of these up before she left on her trip. Okay, Samantha has a $1 bid. Thank you so much, Samantha. Let's see if anybody wants to go up to $1.50. With 3 kids, I can understand. I bet Samantha smells all kinds of things because kids always seem to be into something. And yet, moms have this way of making it all fun and rosy. No, they are not Type C. They are micro USB, Kathy. Micro USB. But if you're looking for a Type C charger, I will look in my box of chargers after the auction. And if I have one, I'll send you a message on Discord. I just pulled out the micro USB for tonight, but I will check for it. And if I have it, I'll send you a private message. Thanks for letting me know that you were looking for it, though, because if I don't know, I don't know to look. Okay, so we are sold to Samantha. Samantha is going to take a blueberry one. Okay, here's a blueberry one for Samantha. Anybody else? I've still got more blueberry. I've also got lemon and cherry and strawberry. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome. Anybody else before we pass? Well, not pass, before we put away the other ones, because we did have a sale. I'm so glad you stopped by to click the thumbs up. Anybody else who's watching who hasn't already clicked the thumbs up here at a new later time, please, oh, please go ahead and click the thumbs up. I think blueberry in the summer is just delicious. A friend of mine was eating blueberries and she was feeding her daughter blueberries and they like blinked and the blueberries were gone. So they are just so delicious. It's amazing how fast it goes and it's such a nice healthy snack. Plus they've got the antioxidants in it. Okay, well, I will clear these off. Okay, next, I want to show you some sunscreens. Now, these sunscreens are expired, which is why they're at the low $1 price point. However, they do still work. Are they quite as effective? Not 100%, a little less effective, but let's get real. You're going to be sweating it off and need to reapply anyway, regardless of whether it is slightly expired or not. So this way, it is only $1. You are getting a big, huge tube. So far, I've got Coppertone, I have Banana Boat Ultra Sport, Banana Boat Simply Protective. I have Cetaphil Sheer Mineral Sunscreen, SPF 30. I have Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Kids Mineral with an SPF 50. And I have Native. Can I get that to sit there? Okay, so looking for a $1 starting bid. Oops, I have one more. I had a Neutrogena Beach Defense. Let's see if I can put it over here. All right, Lisa is in for one. Oops, I've got one more. I keep saying that and I keep finding yet another one in my bag. I've got a fancy Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch. If you're one of those people that you think it feels wet and sticky, this is the Dry Touch SPF 30. So I'm going to put that with the other Neutrogena here. And like I said, some of these I have multiples of, some of these I don't. KJ! KJ, did you change the color of your name? KJ, you're not the right color icon, and your comment doesn't sound like you. Unless he just wrote that wrong. Makes me wonder if it's a spoofed account. Okay, so did we count this down? KJ's a dude. He's a very dapper, very polite, always encouraging guy. And usually when people are hacked, the color of their icon changes. And his is usually, well, I'm not going to announce what color it is in case it's a hacked account. It is out of character because KJ doesn't talk that way. And also, I think I saw KJ at a different auction, so he's probably still at a different auction. Okay, she's taking the Kids Sun block. Let's see which was Kids. Okay, I think it's the fancy Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Kids 50 SPF plus. Great. This Neutrogena was so expensive. You've gotten such a great deal. Perhaps, Joni, perhaps. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Yep, Joni, you've got a discerning eye. I love that about you. Okay, but we're going to have a good and fun auction, and it's all fun. I will send him a message after the auction letting Mr. KJ know. Anyone else? Always fun to have the first purchase of the night. Thank you so much, Lisa M. Adventure Time. Okay, anybody else before we pass? Samantha's saying last call. Okay. Oh. Like pins falling with a bowling ball, I tell you. Okay, well, thank you ever so much, everybody, for attending the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. We will have another one in the middle of the show. So let's see what we're going to show first. if there are certain categories of items you'd like to see, go ahead and shout it out. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick some random stuff. How about we start with something for a healthy lifestyle and something for the kitchen? A George Foreman grill. Now, I know that they make a lot of imposters. This is the real McCoy. And I looked these up online and they are over $40. Over $40. But here on Bargains by Belle, no, we're not doing these for $40. Not doing these for $30. Not doing these for $20. I'm going to start the bidding at the low price of just $15. Now, I want you to notice it is a 2-serving grill. This is not the little mini ones that only serve one. Let's see. Joni would like any glass jars with hinged lids. I do have some glass jars. The lids are not hinged, but after this, I will show you what I have just in case it might serve your needs. But let me go ahead and finish telling y'all about the George Foreman grill, and then I will bring up the canisters that I have and the jar sets, an apothecary set, and maybe, just maybe, you never know. Okay. So let me tell you what's great about this is that it removes the fat and it is big flavor, compact size. So how does it work? You're wondering, how does it work? How does it remove the fat? Well, it starts with the George Tough Nonstick coating, but what's exclusive about it is the exclusive fat removing slope. And it's also dishwasher safe, and it has a removable drip tray. So you have seen, I'm sure, so many grills that just cook things in fat. Even panini makers will have it sizzling in the fat. By this being on a slope, the fat drips out. So if you're wanting to make some healthy choices, here you go. Now, sometimes people think you can only make burgers since we see burgers in the picture, but it is great for fish. It's great for chicken. It's great for kebabs. Oh, thank you, Joni. That is so encouraging. So I'm looking for just 15 starting bid for this fabulous name brand George Foreman grill. Any interest? Oh, you love yours. You know, I have to tell you, I kept one of these for myself when I retail arbitraged these, because so much of what I sell now is from retail arbitrage, and I just love, love, love mine. In fact, lately my pants have been kind of big on me, so I think I might accidentally be losing some weight. Danielle, welcome, welcome. Danielle, as always, made me a beautiful thumbnail tonight. Okay, we're going to pass on the George Foreman grill. It was a one and done. Okay, let me show you. These are not hinged, but it is a fancy apothecary glass jar set. This is what it looks like. Now let me open it up. It's actually showing 3 on the picture, and it does not have 3. It has 2. It's brand new in the package. We're going to start the set at 12. Here is the first one. And whether you use these in the bathroom or the kitchen, and here's the second one. Look at what a handsome set they are. Something I really like about these is the tops. They are nice and thick, very high quality. So I can just so see somebody putting Q-tips in the small one and cotton balls in the larger one. Oh, I understand. I'm just showing you what I have. Sometimes you don't even know that you need something until you see it. I'm so sorry I don't have any that are hinged, but I will keep an eye out. And if or when I see them, I will send you a private email. Um, but still, this might work for somebody else. So, because everything is for everybody. And if y'all can think of other things that you'd like to see, who knows? I might just have them sitting out. So maybe I started these a little high. Let's take these down to $2. I'm sorry, $10. $10. Boy, you can tell it is late night, and I am not usually up this late. I should have taken myself a little nap this afternoon, but other things kind of got away from me. Sometimes you just have to work. Okay, so we're going to do a price drop to $10. Buy it now just in case anybody is interested. Once again, this is the box. I'm going to go ahead and pack these up while we see if anybody wants to just scoop these up for the low price of $10. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on these then. Next, I've got some canisters. So these canisters are going to start out at $4. Here's the first one. I believe this is vintage. These belong to my late mother. Here's another one. And I don't want you to think that this is in it. It's just a little piece of paper. This one was brand new. She never used it. And they both have stoppers. And you kind of hear the little bubble. Okay, so we're looking for $4 for choice. And once again, great for the bathroom, great for the kitchen. Even if you're gifting something to somebody, so often at Christmas time, you'll see people who make these really pretty layered bath salts. This would be great for that. Or people who make like a hot chocolate mix and they put a little bow around it or have a recipe with it, give it to teachers and friends. But you need some kind of container to put those in. Or for candles, absolutely. You could put a candle in here. You could even make your own. Are those plastic gaskets on the lids? Now, Joni, I love to be a person who seems smart and savvy. I'm going to tell you, I have no idea what a plastic gasket is. So I'm going to show you up close. Maybe you can tell me what a gasket is and if this is it. I honestly know nothing about them. This was not a retail arbitrage. Like I said, this was something my mother had. Let me show you the other one. They have a definite seal to them. I'm sorry I'm not savvy to know about this. This just isn't my field of expertise. If you need me to show you again or a different camera angle, you let me know. Okay, Joni's in for 4, so I'm guessing she must have saw something that was to her liking. Yes, indeed, KJ. That's absolutely true. I remember seeing that on, I want to say maybe the Waltons type thing. These are both one and dones. There are no multiples of these. Okay, we are sold to Joni. Joni, which one or ones would you like? Woohoo! Everybody in the chat, congratulate Joni on her first purchase tonight. See, already this Tuesday night auction is off to a great start. I've got to give credit where credit is due. The idea for moving the auction from 2 p.m. in the afternoon until it being another 9 p.m. late night auction was from Lisa M. Adventure Time. Okay, so she wants the larger one. Okay, so the larger one is for her. Hi, Renee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so if she is leaving behind the smaller one, that means it is up for grabs. Let's see if anybody else might like to duplicate the winning bid for the smaller one that is left. Thank you so much for your purchase, Joni. I very much appreciate that. Any other interest in the remaining one? Okay, I'll give a minute for the lag and then I will clear this off. And if there are other things that people are looking for, go ahead and shout it out in the chat. That lets me know what item or similar items to bring up. Aw, my pleasure, Joni. I'm so glad to have you back at my auction. Okay, anybody like red trucks? Oh, this is so big. I need to back it up. I've got a red truck soap dispenser. How cute is that? Works just fine. It is brand new. I'm going to start this one off at $7. So if you've got a kitchen that maybe has red in it, a bathroom that has red in it, maybe your guy literally drives a red truck. I think this is just cute as cute can be. So, bathrooms and kitchens so often become just run of the mill, but yet with a novelty item like this, it can just spruce it up and give it a little bit of pizzazz. Oh, Connie, that is a great idea. Absolutely. It could be a Christmas gift because I know around Christmas, you'll see a lot of red truck Christmas decorations. Now, this one you can use all year round, but there are even more of them out there for Christmas. Oh, yes. With some red truck towels. And you know what? I've sold a few of those in the past. Yes, Renee, I noticed that too. I noticed that too. And you got such a bargain on those as well. Oh, you do love the red trucks. Okay. So I am looking for $7 starting bid. Oh, and I want to tell you, sometimes it's hard to tell on screen. This is ceramic. So if you're worried that this is cheap plastic or acrylic, it's not. It is ceramic. Because sometimes the material that something is made of makes a difference. Well, I tell you what, let's turn this into a choice auction. I'll show you something else super cute that I have, and we'll make it a choice. I've got a salt and pepper shaker that looks like a gnome. Here they are. And so we'll make it a choice. These are also ceramic. They also still have the same lovely red color. So we'll make it a choice. I do have 2 sets of the gnomes available. Both of these were retail arbitrage items. So maybe that will make it just a little bit easier. And if not, then I will clear these away and I'll show you some other items. And y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm, pretty please. Okay, last call. We're going to pass on these then. No worries at all. Okay, next, let me show you some cute bathroom sets. These are 3-piece sets. These are also ceramic. Let me open them up and show them to you. Now, this one also has a soap dispenser. Oh, we're going to start these 3-piece sets at $10. So here you've got the soap dispenser. And I want to say this is really more of a maroon. You also have a tray where you can put your rings when you go to wash your hands. You could also put bar soap if you're a person who uses bar soap. But I'll tell you what my favorite part of this set is the toothbrush dispenser, because it has both room for the toothbrushes, but also room for the toothpaste. So in fact, look, this is how it would look. Easy peasy. So a lovely 3-piece matching set. Let's see if I can get it back in here the right way, but I wanted to open it to show y'all. But some of you may be saying, well, that's nice and all, Belle, but if your bathroom isn't red, your bathroom isn't red. It's just not going to match. And I agree. If it doesn't match, it doesn't match. But you know what? I've also got it in gray. Gray is going to be your neutral, and it's basically going to go with everything. And not only that, I also have it in black. So we've got 3 different color choices. This is a 3-piece set. Oh, Connie, that's a great idea. Dental floss could absolutely go in the saucer. I like that a lot. And you know, some people have like some kind of partial plate or whatever that they take out and they need a place to sit it. You can do that as well. So let's see if there is any interest in these 3-piece sets. Oh, thank you so much. These are ceramic, not plastic. Ceramic, and once again, they come in black. They come in gray. And they come in red, but we're going to pass on these. Okay, next you're probably saying, Belle, why did you just happen to have a used toothpaste? Is this your actual toothpaste? It is. It is my actual toothpaste. I grabbed it from the bathroom. It's not for sale. I wanted to show you this amazing gizmo Now, I still have a whole lot of toothpaste in this, but what do you do when you're trying to squeeze it all out? I want to show you a gizmo that works on that. It is a two-piece gizmo, and do y'all know how this works? Let me show you how this works. What you do is you take the bottom of the toothpaste and you slide this in, okay? And then you turn it, and you're saying, well, wait, how are you going to balance it? Look, it slides right into the dispenser. And then you just turn it, and this will hold it sitting up, and you keep turning the key in order to squeeze a little bit more out. So this one-time purchase can help you in saving more and more and more out of each and every roll of your toothpaste. So I'm going to start these at $3. I've got 2 of these in white, and I've got 2 of these in green. And spoiler alert, even though they're made for toothpaste, if you're having a hard time getting the end out of your moisturizers, out of your serums, you know, those moisturizers and serums and toners that you're paying 5, 10, 20, $40 for, you want to get every drop out of those. To me, I think these work even better on those. Granted, toothpaste, it's like $2, $3. But those expensive serums and toners, if you can get just another use or two out of those, as expensive as those tubes are, you're going to save so much. And Danielle is back with her queen of editing so that she could give me another thumbs up. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate that, Danielle. Okay, so any interest in the toothpaste roller? I'm going to give just a moment for lag. I'm going to get my own toothpaste out of here just in case there should be a purchase. I know if I didn't bring my own toothpaste out, y'all might not know how it worked, and I wanted to be able to demonstrate. Kind of reminds me of the old days where they used to have infomercials. Okay, we can pass on this then. No worries. I'm always trying to find cutting edge products that might solve a problem or just make your life better, because that is absolutely always my goal. Okay, next, let's see. I have this cute sign. It says XOXO. So if you're a person that likes DIY, that likes to paint, oh, hi, Amy. Oh, Amy, you know what? You missed red bathroom items. And I know you have a red bathroom. You might want to pull your red line back, because I had an amazing red truck soap dispenser, and I had a 3-piece red bathroom set. It's always that way. When you know somebody loves red, they're not in the chat. And when they're in the chat, you don't happen to have that item. Okay, so we are going to start this at a $2 bid. Oh, deodorant. I should have pulled that out. I tell you what, now that you have mentioned that, I will have that at my Saturday auction. Okay, so this is a wooden sign. Let me show you how thick this is. Super thick. Here's the back. Now, you can leave it natural, but how gorgeous would this be painted? How gorgeous would this be studded or blinged out? Well, I thank you so much, Amy, for stopping by. Amy's on family leave right now with her father, who was recently released from the hospital, and she's having to act as his primary caregiver. I so know what that was like all the years that I did that. So I love that out of friendship, Amy still checks in on me, which is super sweet. And of course, we know that XOXO stands for hugs and kisses. So maybe this is that great way that you send some hugs and kisses to your grandkids across the country. Or maybe you have a child or grandchild who is in college, maybe a family member who's away in the military. You know, you can send a love letter, but why not send a fun artistic project? I'm suddenly thinking of somebody I might send one of these to who's kind of craftsy and might enjoy this. Oh, I'm so sorry about your phone dying, but thank you ever so much for the well wishes. And I always appreciate you stopping by. You were so great about giving me thumbs up. So thank you, Connie. Have a great night. And I appreciate your friendship and support, sweetheart. Okay, anybody for $2? Okay, we're going to pass on this. You know, earlier we were talking about chargers. I have a USB car charger. I'm going to start this at $3. This one is a pretty aqua color. I do have 3 of these available. So if you're a person that needs a spare charger for your car, here you go. Also, we're going to make it a choice auction. I've also got a set of earbuds. Sometimes those are also nice to have a spare set of in case you can't find them or the kids can't find them, including but not limited to when they are in the car. Oh, welcome back, Joni. I understand. You get phone calls. No worries. Well, what we have here is a choice of USB car charger or earbuds. We are looking for $3 starting bin. Oh, Lisa, that is a great idea. Please, oh, please click the thumbs up and also share out on your YouTube community page. All your Discords, including mine. The link is in the description. On your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and anything else. Okay, any interest in these? I tell you what, we haven't done a price drop in a hot minute. Let's take these down to $2 for choice. And if there's still no interest, we will go on to something else. So price drop to $2. Oh, doing just fine and dandy. Danielle, how are you, sweetheart? For those of y'all who may not know, the heat index got up to 118 today. This was the hottest day in New Orleans thus far this season. So I tried to get all my running around done at the crack of dawn. Okay, we are passing on these. No worries there. All right, next I want to show you a carry bag. So this is what it looks like. So it starts out this small. I've got it in blue. I've got it in tan. So you're saying, yeah, it's small, but how big does it open? Well, let me show you. Even though it starts out this small, it unfolds and unfolds, 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 has these really thick straps, has a secure zipper, right here. And look how huge it is. It is one of those really small but mighty wonders where, despite it folding up so tiny, it opens so big. So if you need a big shopping bag, maybe you're going to the Aldi where they don't have bags. Maybe you're going on vacation, to a flea market, to a garage sale. Also, another thing I like about it is it's got a big pouch. Look how big the pouch is. Also, it's got a zipper pouch right here. So I'm going to start this one at, did I already say? Oops, I seem to have missed something. Okay, let me go back. Okay, we have sold the red truck soap dispenser to Amy. All right, let me grab that. So this one was sold to Amy. All right, thank you so much, Amy. Let me see if I missed anything else. Quality air alerts. Yes, Joni, I've been hearing up where you are that the Canadian fires are drifting down. Okay, so I don't think I gave the starting bid for this. I'm going to do these at $3 starting bid. And once again, I demonstrated on the aqua, but there is also a maroon, also a navy, and you can see how small it folds up, but how large when you unfold it and you open it up. See if I can pull the camera back here. It is huge. Well, prayers to all of you who are living up north. I think everybody in my chat right now is up north. Joni is up north. Lisa's up north. Amy's up north. Miss Kathy is up north. Y'all are all in different states. I won't dox any of y'all, but you're all up north, and here you are watching Southern Belle. Imagine that. Okay. So, any interest in these amazing bags that fold up tiny, tiny, tiny? See if I can get it folded up right. Sometimes these are like folding a map, I tell you. For the bargain price of $3. See if I can get it back into the package. Well, prayers for everybody. You know, with the conditions being that way, it makes even more sense to shop here at Bargains by Belle rather than risking your life, your health, and your breathing to fill up your car with gas in order to drive to local stores. Plus, you're helping a real life person rather than just a big corporation. Okay, so we are passing on this. Okay, no worries. Okay, next, I've got an Art Skills Light Up Tracing Studio. I'm going to start this at $10. Let me show you what all this does. So it includes one artist light up box. You get 12 watercolor paints. You get 6 color character sheets, 5 blank sheets. You get an instruction sheet. You get a blending brush. You get a permanent marker. You get a paintbrush, and you get a pencil. So there are 25 plus pieces. So if you've ever want to be a designer, if you love fashion, you can see all of the beautiful designs and works of art they made. You can see all of the artist tools that it comes with. This to me would be so fun for summer, for days when the air quality is not safe to get out, for a rainy day, for a scorching day. So, for a kid that needs to have their artistic prowess encouraged, this would be such fun activities. I only have one of these. Oh, and look, it is women owned. Nice. And can I also say that something else, when you look at the fashion, so often fashion is all Barbie looking types, but look how these look like animals and characters. So nobody's going to be having self esteem issues. Okay, we can pass on that. How about a puzzle? I think puzzles are so fun. It's a great way to keep up with your mental acuity, to keep your mind just raring to go. Also, working with logic and spatial perception. But let me tell you what's great about this. I'm not sure if you can tell. Can you tell that something's a little different about it? Well, it's because it's 3D. 3D. And I'm not sure if it's coming through on my camera, but it's a 3D puzzle. We're going to start this at $5. And it's these sweet, cute dogs. I think this is just adorable. And the fact that it is 3D is just an extra bonus. So we'll see if there is any interest. Okay, we've got Lisa at 5, Joni at 6. We're looking for 7. I think if I move it this way, can you kind of see the 3D as I move it this way? How the picture changes? It's really such a cool look. I do have multiples of these. These would be great Christmas gifts as well. So looks like we're going to be sold to Joni for $6. Miss Joni, let me know how many you would like to buy. Aw, her daughter loves dogs and puzzles. Well, this is just ideal for you then. Okay, she wants one. I do have duplicates available, so anybody else want a duplicate? And can y'all actually see the way the 3D moves as I kind of wiggle it in the camera? I'm not sure if y'all can see it. It may be only an in-person thing. Anybody else? Aw, thank you for the fleur-de-lis of encouragement. I appreciate that. Everybody click the thumbs up. Any other interest? Oh, thank you, Amy. Okay, we'll pass. Pass. That's sold to Joni. I do have a couple more puzzles. Let me show you the other puzzles that I have. Maybe some of these might work for somebody. We're going to continue at the $5 price point. This one is beautiful. It is the Aegean Sea. That's how I know it's the Aegean Sea. And look at those beautiful domes. So that's the first choice. The second choice is called Animal World. Look how pretty these animals are. You've got a monkey up in the tree. You've got an elephant. I see some giraffes, zebras, hippos, rhinoceros. There's a flamingo. And last but not least, for you superhero lovers, I've got the Marvel Spider-Man. So these are the next three puzzles. These are not 3D puzzles, by the way. These are just regular jigsaw puzzles. I only had the one variety of the 3D puzzle. Oh, do you think so? It might be. I'm embarrassed. I don't know exactly where the Aegean Sea is. I just think it's pretty, though. Okay, so any other puzzle lovers out there? I do have two of the Animal World puzzle. I have just one of the Spider-Man puzzle and just one of the Aegean Sea puzzle. Okay, we're going to do a last call. Oh, wait just a minute for the lag, and then we'll bring up the next item. Okay, next is one of those simple items that you use all the time, but they eventually crack, they break, you lose them, you drop them. It's these chip clips. We're going to start these at $3. You get an entire 5-pack. And while I called them chip clips, that's really a misnomer. I have to tell you, I use these to close up cheese more often, to close up bags of popcorn and cheese curls and cheese doodles. I use these on lunch meat as well. I even use these on bread. So it's a 5-pack, and you're not limited to. Oh, no. It's a 5-pack, Samantha, but the starting bid is only $3. $3 for a 5-pack. I'm so sorry if I said that too fast so that it wasn't understandable. My apologies. Oh, you're right. I should. Okay. My bottle of water's half empty, but I will go ahead. Thank you for reminding me. Just trying to avoid having to go to the bathroom. Okay. So here we go. So just $3. I tell you what, let's make this for choice. We will have the first choice being the 5-pack. But you know what else we can sell for $3? Let's see. I have some citronella candles, and look how beautifully these are packaged. Citronella candle right here, and it's in a gorgeous pink galvanized bucket. So once you use it, you'll have this that you can put a plant in, or you can have more for future candles. Oh, Joni uses them for cat food. That makes sense. And I remember now that Joni has cats. But you're saying, well, I'm not really into pink. I also have this in blue. And this also makes a great gift if you're going to a barbecue, you're going to a grilling out, if you're going to a garden party. You know, you need something to give the hostess, and nobody's saying no to citronella because it helps with the mosquitoes. And they are brand new with tag. They're also tied up lovely. So there's two more choices at the low $3 price point. And look, they've got a sweet little raffia bow. That's nice. Okay, any interest at the low $3 price point? Okay, Joni is bidding 3. Thank you so much. I do have multiples of each candle in case you need a pair, or maybe you need 3, 4, 5. Oh, how cute would these also be for a baby shower? I am so blessed that everybody's here tonight. Thank y'all for being here, and thank you for those who have clicked the thumbs up. Okay, we are sold to Joni. It looks like she wants the blue candle. The question is, how many? Oh, absolutely good for the front porch. Yes, yes, yes. I totally get that. And so we'll see how many we can sell to Miss Joni. And then if anybody else wants to get in on this great deal, y'all let me know. Okay, she's going with one. Anybody else? We'll do a last call on these. Y'all let me know if anybody else is interested. Okay, so this one is sold to Joni. Thank you so much, Joni. All right, we will clear off these two. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next, let me show you a fun game that I was able to retail arbitrage. Did y'all know that these fun little fidget pop-ups can also be games? So this one is actually by Amazon, and it comes with a service card. Here's your dice. So you roll the dice and you roll them in here so they don't pop out. And then what you do is you push the little markers in order to mark where you are on your field. So I'm going to start this one at $4. $4 for a pop it game. Oh, thank you, Lisa. That's so cute to root for me. It's like having a cheerleader. I am so appreciative of all my ballerinas and ballerinos. And Lisa's kind enough to make the list for me with Karen out of town. So I appreciate Lisa riding to my rescue today. That's what friends do. Okay, so who wants both a puppet and a game? This would be a great activity once again for summer, for kids when they're inside, even for Christmas. I tell you what, I'm going to make this a choice. Let me show you two other choices. I've got this pop-it that looks like a computer keyboard. How fun is that? Look, pop, pop. So if you're one of those people that's online a lot and you're like, waiting, 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 when is Ian going to answer me back? Pop while you're waiting, pop while you're waiting, pop while you're waiting. So you could just put this right over or beside your keyboard. So I will offer this as another choice. And here's another choice as well. It's brand new in the package, but you know what's great about this one? It has a keychain. So kids can attach this to their backpack. And then when they're on the way home from school, maybe they're on the bus, maybe they're in the back seat of the carpool, maybe they're on the way to grandma's house. It will give them something to do while they're there. Hi, Erin. Welcome, welcome. So we'll see if there is any interest in any of these puppets. And once again, in case you didn't see it, I'll put my ruler up here. It's a little bit short of 12 inches. This one is just barely short of 12 inches. So these are not small. These are big sizes. So let's see if anybody enjoys poppets. I know sometimes we think of poppets as being for kids, but they can absolutely be for adults too, especially adults that have a hard time focusing, adults that have issues with stress. Lisa's the only person that gets excited about the ruler. So help me. Okay, any interest? Well, I tell you what, maybe I started these a little too high. Let's take these down to $3, buy it now, and we'll see if there's any interest. I only have one of the computer keyboard. I only have one of the round with the backpack, and I have several of the one that's the game. So we'll take it down to $3, buy it now. Let's see who wants to take this home. Maddie's Nifty Creations. Welcome, welcome. I love seeing new people in the chat. Thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, Lisa M. just bought one. She's going for the round one. Amy is also in. Amy, which one? She's going for a game. Okay, let's see. This one is for Lisa. The game. Okay, here's one of the game ones for Amy. Still got more. Who else? Who else? Even for $3, this could be your donation to Toys for Tots come Christmas. Anybody else? And I want to thank my moderation team. I am so blessed to have a great squad of mods. Well, welcome, Maddie. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, anyone else? Last call. Now, I was showing y'all earlier with the ruler that these are almost 12 inches. They're just a little short of the 12-inch ruler. And you're thinking, that's big, that's huge. Well, believe it or not, I have one even bigger. The bigger one, I'm going to have to start out at $5. But you are not going to believe how big it is. This is one that will fill your entire lap. So if you need something to do, like while you're riding on a long bus trip or car trip, look how big it is. Let me show you in comparison to this one. See, it dwarfs it. This one is 12 inches by 12 inches. You can see it in comparison to this one. It's got lots of great colors. Lots to do. Super pretty. And can you imagine if your kid's sitting in the back seat and you're like counting the time to grandma's house? 1, 2, 3. Mom says when we get to 50, we can stop and get a treat at fast food. Mom says when we get to 70, we can stop at the gas station and she'll let me have a soda. Mom says when I get to 100, I can pick out some stickers at the dollar store. And imagine this as a way of passing the time when your kids are in the back seat doing something boring. That way they can kind of see, well, when you get to this stage, we can do this. When you get to that stage, we can do that. Okay, Lisa M is in for 5. We are looking for 6. I only have 3 of these. Only have 3. Okay, anyone for 6? Otherwise, Samantha's going to go ahead and count these down. This would also be another great gift for Christmas or donation for needy kids. Often, needy kids are the kids that have issues, and this kind of thing would help to calm them and focus them. And Joni's saying kids love these. Thank you so much for that testimonial. I appreciate that so much. Oh, she's literally getting it for her daughter Evelyn in the car. Okay. Amy's in for second choice. Great. I have 3 total to sell. And if I remember correctly, Lisa's daughter Evelyn just had a birthday. I'm pretty sure I watched both part 1 and part 2 of Evelyn's birthday party on Lisa's channel. And I want to thank Lisa, by the way, for that shout out of my Discord in the episode 1 of the birthday party. Okay, Lisa is getting 1. So here's 1 for Lisa going into the sold bin. Thank you so much, Lisa. Let's see. Okay, Amy was in for second. Amy, how many won? Okay, Amy's going to take. Okay, here's 1 for Amy. Thank you so much. So I've got 1 left. 1 little orphan, 1 left. Anybody want the very last one? Anybody for the last one? I don't know where else you're going to find another huge one that will fill an entire lap. Okay, I'm going to wait just a minute for the lag, and then we're going to go to something else. If there are any things you're looking for or things that you would like to see next on the auction blog, y'all let me know, and I'll try to get those things up sooner rather than later. Oh, Lisa's going to take the very last one. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you have sold out of those. I appreciate that. Okay, here is the next item. It's the off clip-on refills. If you're having issues with mosquitoes, here is the solution. So these last up to 12 hours. They are by the name brand company Off. And these are not the kind you have to spray on. So they're a coil. So I'm going to start these at $5. I'm so surprised we haven't gotten to 10 yet. Oh, well, we're still having a fun auction. We're looking at nice products. We've got a great group of wonderful, kind, fun people here. So I'm having a good time, and I want to thank Lisa M. for her suggestion of moving the Tuesday afternoon auction to make it a late night auction. And this way I don't have to take off work, which makes my life easier too. Okay, we will pass on that then. All right, next, calling all pet lovers who has issues with pet hair. Pledge makes a fabric sweeper specifically for pet hair, and it is a multi-use disposable sweeper. And this is how it works. The rollers grab, lift, and trap the hair inside. They're showing it on pillows, on bed sheets, on car interiors, and on chairs. So wherever you're letting those sweet little dogs and cats jump up on, sometimes when they jump up, they leave behind a little bit of fur. So I'm going to start this gizmo. I only have one of these gizmos at $10. Oh, they work on human hair? Any room air fresheners? What kind of air fresheners are you looking for? Like plug in or like non-plug in? Let me know, Joni. So this one is completely new in the box. Looking for $10. And I know some of y'all probably have some pets that shed, and no shame if you let your pet get on the pillows or bedspreads. Some of us just like to let our pets sleep with us. Joni, I do have some. I don't have them sitting out here. I can bring them up on Saturday, and I'll send you an email about specifically which ones I have and what scents, and I'll let you know. I believe what I have is the Febreze small spaces type. I showed them a couple of weeks ago, and I had a few left. But now that I know, I'll make sure and send you an email about it. Mods, make a note about that for me, and I will bring them back on Saturday. Oh, see, she has 3 cats that slept with her. My late mother had a companion dog that slept with her. And we actually got this right as we were getting rid of the dog. So, okay, we are passing on this. I tell you what, we're not passing on this. I'm going to drop this to $8. $8, buy it now. If anybody wants this, is multi-use. $8. I might have started this too high. Oh, she says she has to vacuum a lot. I get that. So if anybody wants to take this for $8, buy it now. Quick, quick, quick. And then we'll go on to the next item. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Who needs a new mouse pad? Look how beautiful this one is. It shows Paris and the Eiffel Tower. Boy, if you're a person that has an inspiration board or likes to think about your dreams, your hopes, your goals, this might be fun to look at every day while you're using your computer. I'm going to start this at $5. Look at the beautiful flowers here. This is brand new and sealed. And to me, this just looks like a work of art. It's too bad Renee isn't still here. I think Renee and Miss Phyllis like Paris and the Eiffel Tower. I kept meaning to mention this to them, and it's always that way. Whoever it is you wanted to show something to doesn't happen to be in the chat at the time. So weird the way it works that way. Okay, we'll do a last call on this and then we will pass. Next, let's look at some jewelry. I've got some beautiful stud earrings here, and let me give you a closer look at them. They are prong set. We're going to do these for choice for $5. Let me show you the sides. Look how they're gemstone shaped even, and they have a beautiful luster. Look at the facets of these. They just sparkle in the light like the top of the Chrysler building. You know, sometimes you want to sparkle, but you want it to be understated. You don't want it to be too big or too garish. And I think that these fulfill that. They're a small demure size, but yet they are still showy and sparkly. And I've got lots of choices of color. Now, I don't have pierced ears, but I'm the only person that I know who doesn't have pierced ears. How funny is that? So I'm hoping that maybe somebody in the chat might have pierced ears. Let's see if there is any interest. I tell you what, maybe I started these too high. Let's take it down to 4. No, let's take it down to 3. Why? Because this is Bargains by Belle. So $3 for choice. How about that? $3 for choice. So now that they're just down to $3, who is interested? And y'all let me know if you'd prefer to see more earrings. Maybe you'd like to see some necklaces. Maybe you'd like to see some bracelets. Yes, one pair for the price of $3 for choice. And so we have red. We have champagne, black. We've got a navy. We have a peridot kind of color. These are all costume jewelry. We have a canary color. We have a citrine color, a brilliant violet color, a tomato red, orange kind of color, and finally blush. Okay, we will pass on those. Next, let's see if we have any owl lovers in the chat. Let me bring up my little display. Look at this beautiful sparkly necklace. It's got some gorgeous paved gemstones in the feathers. I'm going to start this one at 7. It's also got a lovely stone in the middle. Let me show you how gorgeous it looks on the model. Oh, also it's got a lobster claw clasp. So here you go. Look at this sparkle and shine. I don't know if we have any owl collectors out there. I know a lot of people have a favorite animal or a spirit animal. Okay, we'll do a last. Oh, sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. Things go wrong and it's okay. You know, I was thinking it looks like moonstone too, but I hate to promise anybody that it is this stone or that stone because I don't have a gemstone tester, and I'm a person who, if I can't 100% guarantee something, I don't want to promise and be wrong. Okay, we will pass. I take it back. Rather than pass, let's take it down to $5. $5 for all of this sparkle and gorgeousness. Anybody want this as a $5 buy it now? If not, I'm going to show a couple of other necklaces and then we'll go on to something else. But it's been a while since I showed jewelry and I just love a little sparkle. That's the kind of girl I am. But still to come later tonight, we'll have some clothing, we'll have some organizational devices, we'll have some makeup. Okay, I see Renee, $5 buy it now. She just bought it. Thank you, Renee. Okay, next, let me show you this one. This one is on a black cord. Now, I'm not sure what this is. It might be a cicada. It might be a hornet. I don't know. It's some kind of cute little creature. So let me put it on the model here. And I'll tell you what I like. In the summer, especially down south, we just sweat all the live long day. Now, I know we don't admit to sweating. There's that old saying, pigs sweat, men perspire, and women glow. But the thing is, when you wear metal necklaces, that's when you're going to get some kind of breakout or you're going to have problems. So all summer, I wear these cords or I wear the organza ribbons. So I'm going to start this one out at just $3. $3. And I just love these little gemstones. And I think it's just cute as can be. You know, sometimes you just want a simple necklace. You just want a touch of color, a touch of sparkle. So $3. Oh, it's a bird. Okay, thank you, Renee. Renee is so good with that. Oh, Renee, by the way, were you here when I showed that Paris item? If you missed it, you might want to pull back your red line because I kept thinking, oh, Renee or Miss Phyllis might want this item with Paris and the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so I'm looking for $3. Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of looking for you in the chat when I showed it, but I know you know how to go back and look at items because you've ordered things we've passed on before. So just wanted to alert you to that. Okay, any interest? If not, we will pass on this then. No worries. Okay, next, let me show you. These are going to be $5 for choice. And I've got 3 different ones. They're brand new in the package. I can open the packages if you want me to. So this first one is brown. And you know what? I am going to open the packages because I don't feel like y'all can see through the packages. But y'all saw that they were new before I took them out. Okay, here's the first one. Look how gorgeous it is. $5 starting bid. See if I can move it down here. Okay, the second one, get it out of the package, is similar but in green. Similar but in green. I just love the setting of these. I feel like it is so elegant, but yet old world as well. And then last but not least, I've got this one. So looking for $5 for choice. Oh, you're going to take the Paris mouse pad. Okay, Paris going to Renee. Thank you ever so much. I'm so glad that worked for you. Hi, Miss Phyllis. Okay, any interest? Yes, for choice. Yes, Lisa, the mouse pad was $5. So, choice of necklace, $5. Any interest? Well, I tell you what, maybe somebody is debating about it. Let's take it down to $4 for choice. So it'll be a $4 buy it now. So if saving that dollar might make the difference between somebody wanting to take it home or somebody wanting to leave it behind, I will lose the dollar to get the sale. Any turquoise? I will bring that up next. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we are passing on this. Okay, next, here are two different choices in turquoise. Look at the beautiful veining. We're going to start these at 5. Or there is also the choice of butterflies. You know, these could even be beautiful pendants as well if you wanted to unmake them from earrings and independence. Renee made a lovely post a while back where she had bought some earrings from me and she made the pair of earrings into 2 necklaces. I just love that kind of creativity. I thought that was fantastic. Okay. I'm a person you can negotiate. Sold. One or both, Joni. One or both. Let Samantha know. One or both. Now, usually we do these negotiations and clearances at the end, but hey, it's a late night show and I am glad to do that. One on the right. Okay, so that would be this one. Make sure I have that correct. And you know what, Joni? Let me show you this necklace. You know what the great thing about this is? The necklace matches the earrings. I don't know if you're looking for a matching necklace, but I'm going to do the necklace next. Now, I almost started to keep this for me because I don't have pierced earrings. So that's one reason I sell things separately because not everybody has pierced earrings. But you'll see that it perfectly matches just in case you want the necklace and the earrings. So I'm going to start this at $5. If anybody else has anything they'd like to see, has a favorite color or something else, I am more than glad to look and see if I might have something like that in my little tray of jewelry tonight. I can't promise that I do, but if I don't, I will look for it for next week. Did she get the butterflies? No, I believe the butterflies were a pass. Did you want the butterflies, Renee? Or did anybody want the butterflies? Okay, Renee wants the butterflies. Okay, sold to Renee. Joni offered 4 on the necklace, so we are sold to Joni. Okay, apparently it is let's make a deal, and that's kind of fun. I am willing to go with the flow of what y'all want to do. Okay, let's see. What can we do next? How about some sparkle? This is a lovely red. I'm going to start this at $5. But I tell you what, I will make this choice. Here is a different design in red. This one's a little bit longer. Back up the camera here. If you like a longer necklace, and once again, look at the way these sparkle in the light. So, looking for $5 starting bid. So, this is a super fun auction. I love the way that y'all are participating tonight. Here is another red necklace. If we have any red lovers in the audience, imagine wearing these for 4th of July. Imagine for Valentine's, Christmas. And Lisa's probably thinking, the one night I fill in for Karen and people are making deals and it's not just writing down the first price. She's thinking it gets complicated on my first night. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Sorry, but not sorry for the sales. Okay, any interest? I guess y'all aren't an audience that likes red. Okay, well, let's move these aside then. Let's see if there's any more interest in turquoise. Okay, got another one here. We put it on the model here. Gonna start it at 5. I love the setting of this one. Now, I don't know why I'm even starting this at 5 because we keep negotiating. I tell you what, I'll just start it at 4, buy it now, in case Miss Joni or anybody else just wants to quick, buy it now. Let's just save some time and just say 4 because that seems to be what y'all like is 4. And hey, I can eventually get with the program. So, Miss Joni or anybody else, you'll want to be in for 4. If not, I'll go to something else. But I just want to show y'all sometimes I can take a hint. But I've still got lots of gorgeous jewelry to show y'all tonight. Do you know the length of the chain? I can measure it. I do want to show you before I measure it that it has a really long extender on it. So let me get out my ruler. We back up my camera and we will do this. Okay, let's see. The drop of it is, okay. The drop of it is 8, so it would be 16, 16 inches plus, let's see how many inches are on the extender. The extender is another 3 inches, so that would be 19 in total. 19 in total. I have it on the shortest setting just so it will fit on my mannequin, if that makes sense. Because my mannequin's kind of short. But I totally understand. Okay, any interest in this turquoise necklace? Okay, Joni bought it now for 4. Great. Thank you so much. Okay, well, since we're selling stuff at 4, I'm just going to keep saying 4. I've got these sparkly chandelier earrings. They are in blush. This is the post on the back. And just look at these sparklers. You know, sometimes you want to wear a perfectly matching set of earrings and necklace and bracelet, and sometimes you just want one big showy piece so you don't have to wear a lot of pieces. This is that big showy piece. I'll wait just a minute for the lag, and then turquoise alert coming back with another one since turquoise is so popular tonight. Okay, we're going to pass on those earrings then. Anybody like dragonflies? Dragonflies. Now, if you're saying, wait, is that a gold tone? Is that a silver tone? No, this is a bronze tone. So I love that it's not the standard gold or silver, but it's bronze. And look at the veining. Also, look, the eyes are 2 cute little crystals. So now this one has a long chain on it. Long, long, long. Let me see if I can back this up. And here's my model. And oops, it goes past the model and look, way down here, way down here. So if anybody is looking for a long necklace, here you go. But you know what? Am I going to charge more because it's longer? Am I going to charge more because it's bronze? Nope. $4, buy it now. $4, buy it now. I can't even get the whole thing in the picture. It is so long. So if there's anybody that likes a long necklace, here you go. Oh, thanks for rooting for me, Lisa. That's ever so sweet. Hang on, this is an auction. You know, sometimes auctions don't turn out exactly like thought they would, but that makes them even more fun because of the surprise to it. And this is a good example of showing that when you tell somebody what you want, you can get exactly that. Okay, any interest in this dragonfly necklace with the turquoise? I started it at 4, so we wouldn't have to negotiate. I don't know how many turquoise necklaces Miss Joni could possibly have or need, but you know, sometimes people collect them, or sometimes it's somebody's signature, and so it's the kind of thing that they like to give as a gift because, oh, you got a turquoise necklace, you must have gotten that from Miss Joni. Are we really playing that game where I say 5 and then you say 4, and if I lower it to 4 to please you, you then say 3? Let's see if anybody comes back with 4. Because otherwise, then I have to go back up to 5 to get you to say 4. I was trying to make it easy on us all. Anybody for 4, or am I going to have to reduce this to 3 to sell to Miss Joni? I can't imagine selling a turquoise necklace for only $3. Anybody? Well, we'll see what Samantha says. She is the one that counts down and determines sales. Okay, I guess if there's no further interest, I'm selling this brand new with tags necklace for the low price of $3 to Joni. Okay. Next, I've got a beautiful bracelet here. It's a stretch bracelet. We're going to start this one off at $5 in case Joni wants to offer me 4. But seriously, it's got beautiful beads. It's got beautiful hanging charms and crystals. Look at these flowers. And you notice even in the flower, it is 3 layers. It's the bottom layer, it's the middle layer, it's the bead on the inside. And this will go lovely with any or all of the turquoise necklaces, or this will go lovely just because. You know, if you're sweaty around the neck in the summer, sometimes you just want to go with earrings, or you want to go with a bracelet, or bracelet and earrings. Any interest? Okay. Anybody want this bracelet for 4? Offering the bracelet for 4. Buy it now. Looking for $4 for the bracelet. $4. Yes, as a matter of fact, Lisa, there is a tip jar in my description. Thanks for reminding everybody about that. I guess really we're saying $4 or we're saying an offer because apparently we're taking offers tonight. So, anybody want to offer on this bracelet? Okay, last call. All right, we are passing on that. Let me show you this next bracelet. It's an Emily, and it's got some beautiful beads. It's also got a faceted show bead, and $3. Okay, sold to Joni for $3. Thank you, Joni. Okay, so back to the Emily. This Emily was $16. $16. There you go, $16. I am going to start this one at 5. I just really love this focal bead right here. Just look how it shines and shows. Now, to me, this looks kind of like moonstone and turquoise. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm not any kind of an aficionado. Just guessing. But it was originally $16. Yes. I have you for the previous one with the flowers. Now, I will tell you, I do have the matching necklace to go with this. The matching necklace will be next. So this is the one for $5. Miss Joni bought the previous bracelet that had the flowers on it. So I've got you for the right one, Miss Joni. I promise you. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Here's the matching necklace. Once again, it's an Emily. Once again, oh, this one was $10. Okay. No, it was 16 too. My eyesight is so bad. But we're going to start this at $5 now, and look at these amazing beads. And this is heavy, by the way. I've got to tell you. Sometimes, oh, can you see? Yes. Let me drag it back out. Hold on, hold on. You go over to the sold bin. Okay, this is the bracelet I have for you, Miss Joni. $3, I believe you paid for this one. Please verify that this is the one you were trying to buy, the fancy and fabulous one. This one's nice and lightweight. The other one was heavy because it's made of stone. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So glad. It's always good to double check. Okay. So let me show you this necklace. Now, these are heavy. These are not plastic. These are stones. So looking for $5. We'll see if there's any interest. Okay. Any interest? Any offers? All said and done? Y'all ready to go on to something else? Or anybody still thinking about this necklace? Okay, we will pass on that one then. We're going to start these at $5 for choice. Here is the first one. I'm going to go with a few blue ones this time. Let's see if I can get this focused. Okay. Next, this one kind of reminds me of the Titanic. Jewel of the Sea. Next, for those of you who like a lighter stone, I believe this is the birthstone for December. We'll see if anybody is interested in any of those three. Okay, Lisa is in for 5 for choice. Hi, Pamela. Great auction tonight. You were on fire as always, and you had a full chat. I'm always so happy for you. Okay, so once again, these are your 3 choices. Anybody want to go up to 6? Otherwise, we will count this down and then see which one she picks. Oh, thank you, Joni. I'm so delighted that you approve. We've missed you at the auctions and so glad to have you back. Okay, let's see which of these are picked. And if anybody wants to get in for second choice, let me know. Look how these just sparkle and shine. Okay, she's going to take the one that looks like the Titanic necklace. Okay. Get this one off. Okay, so here we go. Thank you so much. Any other interest in the two remaining? Once again, just so you can see them, here we go. I'll do a last call on these and then I'll show you some others. Wait just a minute for the lag. If anybody is interested in the backs, you'll see they are beautifully finished. And the light that goes through them is how they sparkle. Okay, we will pass on these two. We'll see if anybody likes yellow and orange. Here's the first one. Looking for $5 for choice. Also, here is a slightly different one. Look at those sweet little hearts at the bottom. Kind of reminds me of Samantha and her 3 girls. And in green and some light yellows. These will be your 3 choices this time. Look at these sparklers, especially for summer, when, summer is all about the citrus colors, all about the sunshine. This just seems to me the epitome of summer jewelry. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate the encouragement. Everybody click the thumbs up. That helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm. And fleur-de-lis help me so much in the chat, whether it's the chat here or the chat on other channels. One of the things I love about Pamela is every time she welcomes me in any chat, whether it's her show or some other show, she always puts the fleur-de-lis to help promote my channel with my icon. Looking for $5. Any interest? Okay, we'll do a last call on these and then I'll show some different ones. Okay, next, let's see who likes basic black. But this necklace isn't basic. Look at this Aztec styling. I'm going to offer this for the low price of $5. But you're saying, I like black, but that's not quite my style. And maybe you think it looks a little bit more like an angel wing. I can kind of see that. I've also got this one. Look how beautiful this is. I just love the settings of these. So here are, oops, I got it backwards. And look how big the bail is too. If you wanted to swap out the necklace to a wider necklace, you absolutely could. But these are not thin little chains. These are a good size chain. So here's the second one. Now I'll let y'all look at them up here, looking for $5 for choice. Thank you so much. I love all the wonderful compliments, Joni. You've been so supportive tonight. So it might be basic black, but the setting is anything but basic. This will be one of those necklaces you'll get a lot of use out of. And, if you're wearing a print, you need a basic color necklace so that the print of your necklace doesn't compete with the print of your dress or blouse. Hi, Tammy. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Shelby. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Shelby, thank you for the fleur de lis. You know me so well. Oh, Joni's starting to make jewelry. I would love to hear about it. And I'd love for you to post. Oh, you're not on Discord. If you ever want to rejoin Discord, it's a great place to post about jewelry. People post under the easel all the time. Um, because Amy makes jewelry, Renee makes jewelry. Okay, we're gonna pass on these. Let me show you a really unique necklace. Look at this beautiful fish. It is enamel. It's got pearls for the little oxygen bubbles. And look at that sweet little eye. And you know what? It is on a long chain. And I mean a long, long, long chain. Let me back this up as far as I can. I'm going to put it on the model and look how long it is. We go all the way up, all the way down. I'm going to start this at $5, even though it's this big and this long. Means, by all means, everybody hit the thumbs up. That helps me so much. So looking for $5 starting bid for this beautiful. So once again, here is this beautiful pendant. It's on a super nice long chain. Any interest? You know, if you have somebody who's a fisherman in your household or loves marine life, this might be great. Okay, let's see. Joni says, I love turquoise and Indian style and bohemian. Okay, I will try my very best to remember that and keep that in mind. Trying to think what else I might have that might be to your liking. Oh, I know of a piece that you might like. Let me see if I have it down here. I would say it was both bohemian and turquoise. Do I have it? I do, I do. Okay. But I'm showing this to everybody. I'm not just showing this to Miss Joni. Here is the necklace. It is a grape style necklace. And it comes with earrings. It is 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. And this is what it looks like on. And I just love that these bohemian style necklaces, you can move them any way you want to. You want to flatten them out, you can. You want to bulk them up, you can. I think that this is just so pretty. So, and it's brand new. And once again, it comes with the earrings as well. So it's an earring and necklace set, 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. We're going to start this at $5. Thank you so much, Miss Joni. Any interest? I tell you what, maybe nice, but it's all beads. That's true. It is. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Next, I've got a ring. Look at this massive ring. It is a statement ring. I'm going to start this one at, let me see. Let me show you. It's adjustable. So it's going to fit every ring size. You can close it in. You can open it up. I'm going to start this at 10 bucks. Look at this design. 10 bucks. I just think this is amazing. And Miss Joni started a fun trend of making offers tonight. So apparently that's what we're doing tonight as well. So if we've passed on anything and somebody wants to make an offer, y'all just let Samantha know in the chat. Oh, wrong finger. There we go. This is what it looks like on. It is a statement ring. Any interest? And because it's adjustable, it's going to fit anybody. Okay, we're going to pass on this. I've got a bracelet. This one is beautifully faceted. And in the center, it has a demure little Austrian crystal. I'm going to start this one at $4. Why do you say? Because I have two. So if maybe you have twin daughters and they each want one, or maybe you and your bestie. So I've got two of these. Now, these were originally gifts that I'm pretty sure my mother got to give to me and my sister. Every time there was two of something, then we kind of figured that mother was going to give us each one. So looking for $4. And these are great for summer. Any interest? Oh, thank you for the compliment, Lisa. So glad you like them. Okay, we're going to pass. Let me show you another necklace. Who out there likes bling? Get this turned the right way. It's the wrong way. This is a triple strand. And here's the triple stand on this side. And just look at these beautiful blue crystals. I'm going to start this one at $10. This has such old world craftsmanship. It is so difficult when you have to exactly match 3 strands on a bracelet. And you can see it's also got an extender on it in case anybody has a big wrist. I'm a big wrist girl. So we'll see if anybody likes the bling. This is a light blue. I think it's the December birthstone. And I just love the triple strand of it. That kind of stuff takes craftsmanship. Well, maybe I started this one a little high. Let's price drop it to $8. Oh, you do? I kind of like this one too. I'm not really a bracelet person, but if I was, this would be the kind of bracelet that I would wear. You know, it almost looks clear on screen, but it is a light, delicate blue. So let's price drop this to $8 for choice. And if there's no bids, we'll go on to something else. We've got plenty. So, any interest? We'll do a few more pieces of jewelry and then we'll go on to clothing or makeup or maybe towels. Okay, we'll pass on this. Next, let me show you these stunning earrings. They look like a pyramid. They're a light blue stone. $4. $4. They've got a shepherd's hook or fish hook clasp to them. Okay, Lisa, once we finish jewelry, we will go to the BBB middle round. Got a few pieces of jewelry left, but once we finish this category, we will go to the Belle's Bargain Bonanza before we go on to a different category. Okay, looking for $4 for these pierced pyramid earrings. $4 or a reasonable offer. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on those. Next. Anybody like seed beads? We've got a light blue seed bead necklace. Bracelet. It's got a lobster claw clasp. Let's see how many of these it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It has 14. Can you imagine the amount of time it took somebody to string 14 strings of these seed beads to make this bracelet? Oh, thank you, Joni. That means ever so much to me because you have such excellent taste. So we're going to start this at $5. And I think this is lovely. It's like colors of the sea. And I love the movement of it because the way it's kind of woven and clustered kind of reminds me of the sea, like something you'd wear on vacation at the beach when you go on a cruise. After this, I'm going to do a couple of pairs of earrings. I'm going to do some pendants now that I know people in the chat make jewelry. And then we'll go on to the second Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Thank you for the reminder, Lisa. Any interest or any offers on the bracelet? Last call. Okay. Next, I've got 3 different pendants here. The first pendant is a turquoise. Look at that gorgeous veining. I've got the second one, which is Dalmatian jasper. And then this one, I am told, I can't show you here, that it lights up and glows at night. I wish there was a way. Let me see. I don't think it's going to show up on camera. I just don't. But we're going to start these at $5 for choice. $5 for choice for the turquoise, the Dalmatian jasper, or the one that is supposed to light up. Any interest? I know any of you jewelry makers could make these into a fantastic necklace. And do 2 pairs, and then we'll go to the skin. Okay, any interest? Any interest in the pendants? I'm looking for a $5 starting bid. So if you're interested in this turquoise, just $5, Miss Joni. But for anybody else who might be interested in Dalmatian Jasper or this one that is supposed to glow, still $5 for choice. Do you want to make an offer, Miss Joni? How about $4? Samantha, let's take this down to $4. Buy it now. Because after all, it's a pendant, not a full necklace. So we'll do a price drop to $4 for choice. Okay. Next, let me show you a couple pairs of earrings, and then we'll go to the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. I've got these. You know what these remind me of is gladiator shields. Do y'all remember the gladiators in the ancient Roman times? And they had their sword and their shield. That's what these remind me of. But once again, turquoise, beautiful veining. We're going to start these at $5. We're apparently also taking offers tonight. But super intricate design. And they have the shepherd's hook or fishback earrings. We'll see if there's any interest. Or any offers. Because apparently we're doing offers tonight. I'm a glow with the flow kind of girl, so if y'all have good ideas, I am willing to work with that. Okay, last call on these beautiful turquoise, well-crafted earrings. These are some of the nicest ones that I have. Okay, last call. And for the final earrings, we're going to lower these to $3. Let me show you the two I have. I have a blue pearl. Now, I'm guessing this is a cultured pearl, not a real pearl. Not sure if you can tell that it's even blue. And I have this little turquoise bead type earring. So if anybody's interested in these, $3 for choice. $3 for choice. Well, Joni, if you see something that you would like to make an offer on, you can always send me a private email and you can say, you know, I found it for this price. Can you match the price? And we can privately talk about it. I understand in front of everybody during the auction doesn't really make sense, but I just wanted to let you know that. Sometimes I can match the price, sometimes I can't, but I love the opportunity to think about it or discuss it or engage with you, especially in the private venue. Okay, so looking for $3. You know what? I'm going to take these down to $2. This is the last of the jewelry items I'm going to be showing tonight. We'll have some more next weekend. And if there are things y'all are looking for, tell me. Hey, Belle, I like purple. Hey, Belle, I like elephants. Or I like butterflies. I like pearls. Y'all let me know and I'll try to have those. If I know in advance, then I can do a little scouring through all Mother has. So we're going to price drop these to $2. Oh, thank you so much, Joni. I appreciate that. That is a great compliment. You are such an encourager. And I so appreciate you coming back and shopping at my sale when you have a chance. Okay, anybody for the bargain price of $2? Otherwise, we're going to pass on these and then we're going to start the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Still lots of great stuff to come on tonight's late night after dark auction as part of the Bargains by Belle. Okay, this is a pass. All right. The way Bargains by Belle. The way the Belle's Bargain Bonanza works, in case anybody new is in the chat, is we will start all of the items at the low $1 price point, and then we will drop the bidding increments to a mere 50 cents. Okay, I have some sponges. But are these any sponges? No, most of the sponges don't have handles. These are two different sponges which have handles. This is what it looks like on the bottom. So I've got just one in the pink. I've got a whole bunch in the black. Also, I have this Kaplan Brad book. It holds photos. It will hold up to 36 photos that are 4x6. So those will be the first three items for which I am looking for a $1 opening bid. These can definitely make cleaning easier. You know, sometimes when you're holding the sponges, your hand just gets tired. So having the handle can make cleaning easier. I think about that funny commercial where it says, bum, 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 makes your life easier. I won't name the brand because this isn't a sponsored show. Okay, we will pass on these then. Next, let me show you these super cute little signs. Here's the first one. These are all wooden, by the way. Wooden, and they have hangers. This one says, always be mine. Wait, be mine just tonight? No. Be mine just this week? No. Be mine just this month? Just this year? No. Always be mine. How sweet is that? The second one is hugs and kisses, which is much better, I guess, than kicking and stomping. Oh, I'm just kidding. Hugs and kisses. And last but not least, love, sweet love. So looking for a $1 starting bid for these cute wooden signs. They could also be tags to go on something. And I have two of each one. Also, something I want to show you about them is this part, and this part are all raised. So they're 3D. Let me show you what it looks like from the side profile. You'll see it is 3D, so it's not flat. Any interest? Okay, we will move on those. Next, how about some kitchen implements? Let me move the box back, and I'll show you that first I've got a ladle if you need a shiny new ladle. I have a nice deep spoon, slotted spatula, pasta fork, meat fork, a bowl scraper, a thinner bowl scraper, the kind that help you get to the bottom of the mayonnaise bottle. I've got a whisk. Let's see if I can save some room by putting it here. And last but not least, I've got a grater. Whether you're using this for cheese, maybe you're using this for nutmeg, maybe you're grinding down some nuts for a garnish. So you've got all these choices of kitchen implements. I do have duplicates. Looking for a $1 starting bid. Okay. Samantha's in for $1. Excellent. And I do have duplicates if anybody needs them of all of these. Anybody want to go up to $1.50? Oh, and Miss Joni, I just found a air freshener while I was sitting here looking for something else. So once the Belle's Bargain Bonanza is over, we will do the air freshener. Okay, we are sold to Samantha because, yes, in my auction, moderators absolutely can bid. Let's see which one or one Samantha picks. And I do have duplicates, so if anybody wants to get in for second choice, we can absolutely accomplish that. Which one or ones? One of the scrapers, please. Okay. Anybody else? This has got a nice glossy shine on them. Okay, Renee is going to take the slotted spatula. Okay, so here is the scraper for Samantha. Here's the slotted spatula for Renee. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Low price of just $1. Okay, I got you the bigger one, Samantha. We are all good. Anybody else? We'll do a last call on these. I'll wait just a minute for the lag, and then I'll keep showing you some more $1 starting bids. And don't forget, at the very end of the show, we have our clearance round. And I'll pick a few items to clearance, and y'all can request items that you'd like to come back for clearance as well. Oh, oops, did I get the wrong one? Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me fish that out. I'm so glad you corrected me. Okay, so Renee did not want this one. Instead, she wanted this one. Is this one correct? The same one that Samantha got? Is that correct? So just confirm that this is the right one. Unless perhaps you wanted the smaller one. Yes, okay. I got it. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else? Great bargain price. Two, one big and one small. Okay. Here's the small one. I've got it for you. Thank you ever so much. Lisa, you still getting all this, sweetheart? Okay, so Renee got the big one and the small one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else for Renee? Anything else for anybody else in the chat? Just want to make sure we've still got more $1 items. Yes, you can never have enough of those. I totally understand because you need one to use and then one for the dishwasher. One to use and one to wash. One to use, one to wash. Okay, thanks so much for keeping up. I know it's so hard when you start on a new job. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you your wrench before the show, but the next time you log on, Lisa, you will see yourself with the wrench. Do I still have the blue heart? If you mean the one that I said looked like the Titanic necklace, I believe Lisa M. Adventure Time bought that. Lisa, you can confirm, or maybe Samantha. I did have a lighter blue one that was like that. And I believe I also had a red one that was like that. Let me know if any of those would work for you, Renee. Okay, I'm going to clear these off. Mods, y'all help Renee. Renee, let me know if you want to see any of the other ones or the similar ones. Okay, next, I've got a really unique item. It's called a habit tracker. Is anybody tracking some habits? Maybe it's the habit of not smoking. Maybe it's a habit of healthy eating. Maybe it's blood pressure. Maybe it's blood glucose sugar. It could be anything. It could even be biting nails. It could be weight. So let me show you how this works. Here's the color codes and the how it works. And you've got daily, you've got weekly, you've got monthly, and you'll see here's the days of the week. So if you want to track whatever habit it is, and you can see you've got page after page after page. So I'm looking for a $1 bid for this habit tracker. Now, it doesn't have to be for you. It could be for your kids, for your grandkids, for your spouse. Maybe somebody in your family made a promise. It could be about not drinking or not smoking, losing weight. Maybe somebody has some kind of a heart condition, diabetes, whatever it is. So this $1 habit tracker might be just the way for them to keep track of it. Okay, the light blue would be okay. Let me see if I can grab that to confirm while y'all bid on that. Just grab it real quick. Now, Renee, I believe it was this one. Is this the one that you had your eye on? The light blue? So if this would be okay, let me know. Or let Samantha know. Let Lisa know since she's making the list for Karen. Yes. Okay. This will be sold to Renee. Renee was at $5. I'm pretty sure it was. But let Lisa know the price so she gets it on the list. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so meanwhile, the habit tracker, anybody in for $1? I'm sorry, I had already sold the heart one that looked like the Titanic to Lisa. It's already in the sold bin. Okay, thank you so much for being flexible, Renee. I so appreciate you. Okay, Lisa's got it. Wonderful. All right, we're going to pass on the habit tracker then. All right, I've got some shower poofs. So here's one. Here's another one. I've got a pink one. I've got this grayish one. Got a purple one here. So looking for $1 for a shower poof. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Renee, I sometimes I have more than one in jewelry. I rarely do, unless it was just something my mother bought to give one to me, but it never hurts to ask. You are absolutely right. You know me so well from modding for me that sometimes I have multiples. So you are absolutely right, and thank you for asking. Anybody for the shower poofs? Okay, last call on the shower poofs before we go to something else. All right, we'll clear these away. Next, how do you hold back your hair when you're washing your face? I've got this cool little Terry makeup headband. The package has seen better days, but it's inside. I opened one up where the package was falling apart, and this is what it looks like. It's made of this terry material. You'll see it's got lots of stretch. So looking for $1 starting bid for that. Also, I've got these glasses. I have 9 of these. So if you want to buy one, you can buy one. If you want to buy all 9, they are a stemless goblet. I'm not telling you what to put in them. They can have ice water, they can have juice, they can have soda. You can put anything you want to, and it says you look good. Now, I'm not sure if it's that the cup looks good or that whatever you've drunk from the cup makes you look good, but I've got up to 9 of these that can be purchased. So you purchase the one that, or as many as you want to. Okay, Lisa's in for the bargain price of $1. Might have the camera a little far. So here are the 3 choices. And Samantha, this will be the last round of the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. We'll go back to the regular auction after this, and we will have the clearance at the end. Okay, we've got Lisa in for $1. We're looking for $1.50 for choice. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Lisa, did you want the one in the package or out of the package? And then we'll see if anybody's in for second choice. Because at my auction, you don't have to be in or out. Those are not the limitations. You also have the luxury of second choice, don't you, Samantha? Okay, this one's a little bit more of a celery color, and this one is a light blue. So I'm not sure which one you mean by mint. This one's more of a celery or more of a lime, and this one's more of a light blue or gray. In the middle or on the end? Maybe I should say it that way so I'm a little bit more clear. Okay, sold to Lisa. Anybody else for second choice? Looking for second choice before we end this Belle's Bargain Bonanza round and go back to our auction items. Okay, we will pass on these last items. This concludes the Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. Thank y'all so much. Okay, the next item up for auction is this big mug that says red, white, and blessed. Red, white, and blessed. And let me just show you how big the inside of the mug is. We're going to start this at $5. This is not a mere coffee mug. This is the kind of mug that an entire can of soup will fit in, or chili, or stew. Down here in New Orleans, we would put gumbo in here. Hi, Harold. So, red, white, and blessed. I know these things normally say red, white, and blue, but I think red, white, and blessed is so much better because blessed says that it is from God. Welcome, welcome, Harold. Oh, Pamela's still here. Yay. And yeah, y'all hit the thumbs up. Absolutely. So this is a nice huge mug, not a tiny little coffee mug. This will fit your soup, your stew. Anybody feeling red, white, and blessed tonight? I tell you what, let's do a price drop on this. Samantha, let's price drop this to $4 because what better time to use this than on Independence Day when everybody else is using red, white, and blue? This way you can stand out and be red, white, and blessed. Isn't that the best way to celebrate the independence, both the independence of our country and the independence of our heart and soul? Oh, thanks for the encouragement, Lisa. And thank you for the fleur de lis. And y'all hit the thumbs up. So we'll price drop this to $4, and we'll see if there's anybody that's feeling red, white, and blessed. Then we're going to go on to a air freshener, since that was mentioned earlier, and I did spy one that I had down here. But before we get to that, let's see if anybody wants to jump on this wonderful price drop. Aw, thank you, Joni. I appreciate that. So nice of you to say. Pamela, thank you for the fleur de lis. Tammy's still here too. Woohoo! We're getting close to midnight and it's still a great auction. I am so glad that I moved this auction to the late night time slot. Okay, we will pass on this cup then, no worries. I've got a 2-pack of the Febreze Small Spaces. There we go. This one is pumpkin patch. So let me show you how these work in case anybody isn't familiar. You do not have to be near an outlet. You do not have to plug them in. They do not take batteries. How do they work? You merely push the button, and they'll work in any small rooms, in closets, sheds, wherever you want to put them. So I'm going to do a starting bid of $5 for this 2-pack. Okay, Pamela's in for 5. We're now looking for 6. We've got 5. We're looking for 6. If not, we're going to go ahead and count this down. I love these that don't have to be near a plug. Sometimes we just have so many things to plug in. You just don't have room for another plug, and you're always worried about maybe overloading a circuit. So these just work so well for that. Okay, sold it to Pamela. It's a one and done. Next, who likes these dainty, gorgeous soaps? My mother used to love these decorator soaps. She would order these by the case. And every time a guest deigned to use one, she would throw them up, open a whole nother packet just for show. And these look like and smell like lavender. I wish y'all could smell these. These are so good. This is an entire 6-pack, and I'm going to start these at only $3. Oh, my pleasure, Pamela. $3 for 6 of these gorgeous, fantastic smelling lavender dainty soaps. If you have a guest powder room, these would be gorgeous. Something else my mother used to do is, and this will probably seem silly, but she would use these in lieu of sachets. So until she actually put these out for guests, she'd put them in the linen closet. She'd put these in the coat closet because she said if you have to store them, you might as well have them making wherever they're storing smell good. And I do have multiples of these in case somebody needs a quantity. These would look so good in somebody's bathroom. And I think up north they call them a powder room. Any interest? Well, maybe I started these a little too high. Let's take the price down to $2, Samantha. $2, buy it now for an entire 6-pack of these carved lavender scented 6-pack of soap. Great stocking stuffers. These would be great for Easter, for Mother's Day, for even just a little housewarming gift or a hostess gift. So Samantha, let's drop the price to $2 and see if we can't get some of these sold off. I think these are dainty and gorgeous. Can you imagine how hard it would be to carve each of these? Okay, let's see if anybody's interested. If not, we'll go to the next item. No worries. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis of encouragement. Okay, we will pass on those. Next, let me see if I can show y'all what this is. Otherwise, open it and tell you, where do y'all store your quilts? Where do you store your quilts? Where do you store your out-of-season clothes? But this one is specifically for quilts. It says quilt and clothes storage bags. Let me show you how big this is. Let me see if I can move back the camera. These are huge. We're going to start these at $4. And they also have handles because after all, once you get the quilt in here, you're going to need to carry it around. It's got a double zipper. And look at how huge it is, because an entire quilt will fit in here. Not sure if y'all can see. It is hard to show you something this big on camera. Oops. Let's see if I can you see all the way here? It is that huge and that tall. So if you need a big, huge place for your quilts, and look at this cute little bear on it, this is it. So I'm looking for $4 for this mammoth bag with the double zipper. Let me show you how it folds down. It's got handles as well. I do have multiples of these available. And easy peasy. Okay, we will pass on that then. Next, I've got choices of dryer sheets. We're going to start these at $2. Now, I have to tell you, down south, we have some different dryer sheets than y'all might have. This one is honeysuckle scent. Now, can y'all get honeysuckle scent in other countries? Can you get it up north? I don't know if you can. I also have blue shimmer scent. Each of these have 40 sheets in them. 40 sheets in them. We're going to start these at $2. Okay, Lisa's in for 2. Anybody want to go to 3? Looking for $3 for choice. Okay, Lisa's at 2. Anybody for 3? And I do have multiples of these, so if anybody wants to buy multiples or you want to get in for second choice, y'all let me know. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Lisa, which scent and what quantity would you like? One of each, please. Excellent. Anybody else want to duplicate the winning bid in order to get one? Anybody else? And once again, I want to thank Lisa M. for filling in for Karen and making the list tonight. Thank you ever so much. Okay, we will put those for Lisa. Next, how are you planning to welcome summer? I've got this fun sign that says, "Hello, summer." We're going to start this off at $3. Also, I've got this great sign that says, "Live, laugh, and love." So, choice of signs, $3. And this one does have some sparkle to it. I'm not sure if it's coming across on the screen. I have multiples of the Hello Summer sign. I only have one of the Live, Laugh, and Love. The Live, Laugh, and Love has some galvanized strips here on either end. It also has some metal studs on it. Okay, we will pass on these then. Next, it's going to be a choice of $3. The first item are these recipe cards. Now, just look how many you get. You're getting a ton of recipe cards. And the recipe cards say the title of the recipe, from, the date, the prep time, the cook time. You can even rate these as far as the difficulty level. I really like that part. The number it serves and the ingredients. So this is going to be the first choice at the $3 price point. The second one is a to-do list. But not only is it a to-do list, it has magnets at the top, at the bottom. So you can hang this on your fridge. You can hang this on your freezer, on your washing machine, on your dryer. And another thing that I like about it is next to the to-do list, it has a place to check it off. So whether you're checking off your own list, maybe it's a list of chores for the kids who are home at the summer, maybe it's a list for the husband going to the grocery store. So those are your two choices at the low $3 price point: a magnetic to-do list or a big stack of recipe cards. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these. Next, I know it's a while till Christmas, but I've got these two baby alive dolls. It's never too early to start shopping for Christmas. They are brand new, and it says it's a sweet ballerina baby. So we've got a blonde and a brunette. I'm going to start these at $10 for choice. It says that it's for ages 3 and up. It's by Hasbro, and the tiara is removable. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on these. Next, I've got some beautiful decorator boxes. It's going to be $5 for choice. This one says shine bright. Kind of reminds me of that song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And it's got a beautiful closure that has a butterfly. And it's going to be for choice because I also have another box. And these are great for storing your collectibles, your memories. This next one says love, just love. And it's got another butterfly. It's got a Velcro closure. Here's the beautiful inside. And I kind of think they look pretty stacked together. But if you're looking for a way to hide your clutter, whether it's your hair accessories, whether it's photographs that were from your mom or your grandmother, you don't want to throw them out and you don't want them to get dusty. So it's a great way to preserve things. Looking for a $5 starting bid for choice. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these. Next, any gnome lovers out there? I've got this gnome sign. It is wooden. Let me throw a ruler up to it so that y'all can see. This is big. It is big, big, big. Let me show you how you use it. It's got a kickstand, and it's a nice thick piece of wood, by the way. But if you don't want to use the kickstand, it also has a hanger. Here's the hanger right here. So we're going to start this one at $7. $7. And I think this is just adorable. And with the red, white, and blue, it could definitely be an Independence Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day kind of sign. Well, maybe I started this a little high. Let's do a price drop, Samantha. Let's price drop this to $5. $5. And we'll see if maybe there's any gnome lovers out there. So hopefully the price drop will make the difference. Anybody for this cute little gnome? If that beard is just touching your heart, let's have $5. Okay, last call. Let me clear this out. Okay, next, let me show you this big set. It's a set of bowls with the bowl holder. How nice is that? It says faith, love, grace, and blessed. But there's one little hiccup. The blessed one is cracked. Now, there was no way to get it out without destroying all of the rest and the packaging. So I'm going to have to leave the blessed one in. When you get it home and you open it up, you can take it out. So keep in mind, blessed isn't really going to be usable, but you still have faith, you still have love, you still have grace, and most importantly, you have the holder, which you, of course, can put other bowls as well. We're going to start this whole set for just $10. So these would be great for cereal, for fruit salad, berry chili soup, you name it. If you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please do. Go ahead and make sure that you are on live chat if you're on a computer, or all chat if you are on a phone, and that your red line is pulled all the way up. Any interest? There might even be somebody who has a family member by the name Faith or Love or Grace. My best friend's growing up, her name was Grace. Okay, we're going to pass on this. All right, next, let me show you some super cute little towels. These are going to be $3 for choice. Look, it's both a king and a stuffed animal. And they have a nice thick loop to hang them by. These are so soft, by the way. I love the little hands, but look at the trim. The trim is this gorgeous rope-like design. So we're going to start these at $3 for choice. Here's the navy blue one. But I also have one in pink. Look at the adorable pink one. I've got a white one. And last but not least, gray. So whether you put these in the bathroom or the kitchen, these to me are just so incredibly super cute. And they're sweet little faces. Some of these, I do have multiples, by the way, just in case you need a set. And these are some of the softest and thickest towels that I have seen. And don't forget to click the thumbs up, everybody. Any interest? Okay, we can pass on these. Let me show you some other towels I have. Maybe you're just not into cute little animals. I've got this one in a blue, and it has a cute little apple pattern. These would specifically be for the kitchen. I've also got a green one. Baby blue. Golden. And pink. So let's see if any of these are of interest. Okay, Pamela's in for 3. I have 2 of each shade of blue, 2 of the mustard, and 2 of the green. The only one I don't have 2 is the pink one. Pamela's in for 3. And we'll see which one or ones she wants. I know sometimes people need a set. Sometimes they like the singular towels. I love that these towels have the hook to hang them up by. Sometimes I will hang these just on the knob of a drawer, specifically of my silverware drawer, just because that's a convenient place to hang them. Okay, sold to Pamela. Everybody congratulate Pamela on her purchase. Oh, she wants to see the animal ones. Okay. Let me get those back out because they're the same price. So here is the gray in the sweet little animal with the crown. Here is the white. I've got multiple in the gray and the white. I have multiple in pink. The only one I don't have multiples in is the navy blue. The navy blue is a one and done. And on the animal ones, I just love this rope-like design at the bottom. So pretty. Let's see if I can set these up a little bit better where you might can see them. So the choices in the animal ones are navy, pink, white, and gray. Okay, one gray, one blue. Excellent. There we go. Nice, nice. Anybody else? Everybody congratulate Pamela in the chat. I'll wait just a minute in case there are some people who want to reconsider or might be a little behind in the chat. Anyone else? Okay, we will pack these up then. Okay, next we are going to have a choice of a sponge set. I've got 2 5-packs of sponges. What? Oh, oops, 2 orange. Okay, let me go back to the 2 orange. Okay, here's the 2 orange. Thank you so much, Pamela. Okay, next we've got 5 packs of sponges. We're going to start the 5-pack of sponge for $5. And let me show you what's great about these is that they have a scrub side here and a soft side on here. So if you need a side for your pots and pans, but a soft side for grandma's china, there you go. This one works the same way. The black part is the scrub and the white part is the soft for grandma's china. Any interest in the sponges? Seems like during the summer, things just get dirtier so much quicker and there's always more cleaning. Well, maybe I started these out a little high. Let's knock these down to $4. Anybody interested in a 5-pack of sponges at the lower price of just $4? Samantha, let's take these down to $4 and see if we can't get either or both of these sold. What do you say, Samantha? There we go. So, anybody for a big 5-pack of sponges? Y'all know that you'll eventually use these. And on things you know you're going to use, things that aren't going to expire, you might as well just stock up while you can. Thank you so much for the fleur-de-lis, Samantha. I appreciate that. Such a great encouragement. Okay, we will pass on the sponges then. Next, let's talk about hair removal. I've got this little gizmo. It's called a crystal hair remover, and it's not a razor. You just slide it all over your skin. You'll see the lady here using it on her legs. I'm going to start this at $3. And it tells you to soak in some hot water. Then you remove the hairs. You can also remove calluses on your heels. And then they suggest you use lotion after. $3 for a hair removable tool. This is a one and done. So if you don't want to shave and you don't want to use one of those hot wax treatments or scared of some kind of depilatory cream, here's another option. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Next, I've got a backpack by Transformers. I'm going to start this at $6. So it's got multiple compartments. Here's the first compartment here in the front. Then it's got this big compartment, which is the whole bag. And here is your logo so that you know it is brand new. It is genuine Transformers. This would be great for when kids come back to school. Also great when kids are going to grandma's house or maybe to their friend's house to spend the night. The straps are adjustable. It's also got the pull tab as well. So let's see if we've got any Transformers fans in the house. We're going to do a few more items and then so we'll do a few more. Any interest? Okay, we can pass. Next, I've got this huge, it's hard to even show you, size sprinkler. This one is new with tags. This one was $20. $20. But I'm not going to sell it for 20 or 18, not 16, not 15. I'm going to start this at $10. And what's great about it is it's an oscillating sprinkler. It is deluxe and it covers about 3,000 feet. Not 30 feet, not 300 feet, not 1,000 feet, but 3,000 1,000 feet. And it's adjustable side to side for even coverage. Let me show you how it works. So here is the controls right here. It also has large to small size droplets. Here's your connector. Here's your dial. Here is your other dial for center, right, and left. Here's where all the water comes out. So looking for $10 starting bid for this huge sprinkler. And if y'all are having the problem I'm having where it's 100 degrees, it is scorching and grass is dying, crops are dying, your flowers are dying, this might be a great solution for you. Because having to replant or resod is costly. I do have multiples of these. This might also be a great gift for a new homeowner. Okay, we can pass on this then. Next, I've only got one of these. I have a preparedness pack. We're going to start this at $10. And you say, Belle, what comes in a preparedness pack? Well, you've got some great things. You've got a pack of fabric face coverings, because some places still require that. You've got a hand sanitizer. You've got two 15 packs of antibacterial wipes, and you've got a digital thermometer. This would be great for hurricane season. This would be great if you're prepping for some kind of possible disaster. Maybe you get ready for tornadoes or have a shelter for that. Maybe you even have people moving into a new home, and this would be great to get them started. Even as a shower gift, because parents need the wipes and the coverings, and especially the digital thermometer. Just the digital thermometer alone is easily worth the $5 starting bid of this preparedness pack. Samantha, the preparedness pack is only $5. And I only have one. Let's see if I can show y'all everything that's packed in it. This is the thermometer right here. This would even be good to keep with your first aid supplies. Good to take if you're going camping or on some wilderness excursion. And we're starting this preparedness pack at the low price of $5. Okay, we can pass on this. Next, I want to show you some super cute cups. We're going to start these at $3. I don't know if y'all loved a cute cup when you were a kid, but I did. And a cute little straw was always part of it. So these are going to be $3 for choice. The first one is a giraffe. The second one is this little fish. I have two of each style. So looking for $3 for choice. Nope, too close. Suddenly drinking your milk or your juice is a little bit more fun when you have this to drink out of. Any interest in some sweet little cups? So I have 2 of each in case you need 4. Any interest? Okay, we're going to clear these off then. We're going to lower the price to $2, and we're going to offer this cute soccer cup, and we're going to offer this little squeeze cup. We'll see if anybody is interested in either of these. Anybody interested at the low price of $2 for choice? Okay, we will pass on these. Oops. Hold on the straw instead of the cup. Next, we're going to go to a $3 price point, and I want to show you these cute grow sets. You get the cup as well. This one is lemon balm flavored, and it includes the bamboo fiber pot, the seeds, the growing medium, and instructions. So I didn't realize this was bamboo. Nice. So you're going to get the pot, the seeds, the growing medium, and the instructions. So you've got a choice of lemon balm, or you've got a choice of chamomile. And that's what the chamomile looks like. Pretty, pretty. And let's see what the lemon balm looks like. There you go. So looking for $3 for choice. These would be ideal to grow in your kitchen window, maybe on a porch, on a patio. After this, we're going to do one more choice auction, and then we're going to the clearance round. And during the clearance round, I'll pick items out and then clearance the price. If y'all have any suggestions of items you'd like for me to bring back, I am certainly open to suggestions if it was an item that was passed on. An item that was passed on. Okay, we will clear these away then. And last but not least, I have these 2 big ice chests. This one is not sure if it's a lime or a kiwi. This one is absolutely an orange. They are new with tags. They are fully insulated. We're going to start these at 10. And look how huge they are. Inflate it back out. Tons of space. So if you're bringing things home from the store, if you're carrying your lunch to work, if you're just carrying some beverages and snacks in your car so that you are not tempted to drive through fast food, which is both expensive and usually filled with empty calories and tons of salt and sodium. Let's see if I can move the camera back because these are big. Thank you, Samantha. So looking for $10 starting bid for your choice of brand new with tag fully insulated fridge packs. And then after this, we will start the clearance. The clearance round will all be buy it nows, and it'll be rapid fire. Bless her heart, Samantha types as quickly as she can. And if anybody has any suggestions of what to clearance or what they'd like to see brought back, hey, let me know. I'm open to suggestion. So looking at $10 starting bid for these um, fully insulated fridge packs. Okay. So once Samantha puts it in the chat, we will start the clearance round. And I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. If you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, hey, this is your chance to do it. So the clearance round will work where I will bring the item up. I'll announce the buy it now clearance price, and first person that types that amount gets it. If you have any items to suggest that you would like to see me bring back, then hey, throw it out. I'm going to start with these. We had these at 10. Let's take them down to 8. Down to 8. Any interest? Down to 8. Okay. Next, this cute little hello summer sign. I was asking $3 for this, reducing it to just 2. I do have multiples. It's a nice big size. Here's the ruler. You'll see it is way bigger than my ruler. Way bigger than my ruler. Looking for $2 on this Hello Summer sign. Also, down to $2, this crystal hair remover, down to $2. Okay, we are passing on that. Choice of cups. There's the real KJ with his green icon. We had somebody that said something not so flattering at the beginning of the show, and we're like, that's not our KJ. Our KJ is all love and encouragement and happiness and joy. Oh no, that was you. I'm so sorry. I've had several people warn me that people are hacking and spoofing accounts, and just to watch the color of the icon, I'm so sorry. I knew that your other account was toy collector, toy guy. I knew there was something in the title. So I did know that you had a second account because you've commented on the second account. So I am so sorry, but I would have billed you for anything you bid on either way. Okay, so I've got these 2 cups. Let me see if I can back these up. I was asking $2 for them. I'm taking them down to $1. $1 for choice on the cups. $1. But we love you, KJ. If there was any accidental misunderstanding, my deepest apologies, sir. Because I think of you like a friend. And also, I'm going to have to send you an email this week because I had some toy questions for you because I arbitraged some toys. Don't tell anybody. We're trying to put together something for our viewers' choice auction. Amy, always so nice to see you. Okay, so we're clearancing these cups for $1 for choice. Okay, next clearance item. Remember these cute little cups with the fancy straws? We had these at $3. I'm clearancing down these $2. $2. I've got 2 of each type. So $2. And if there's anything somebody wants to be brought up for clearance, hey, y'all suggested it. Doesn't hurt to throw it out there. Okay, next, I'm going to reduce these Baby Alive dolls. Brand new, great for Christmas. Sweet ballerina baby. I had these for 10. I'm going to take these down to 8. If anybody's interested, taking these down to 8. Did we get these, Samantha? Okay, Baby Alive down to 8. Excellent. Next, I had these 2 grow kits. Lemon balm was one, chamomile was the other. I was asking 3. I'm going down to 2. I do have multiples of these. Once again, for anybody who wasn't in the chat, what does it include? It includes the bamboo pot, the seeds, the growing medium, and the instructions. So it says all you need is a cup of hot tea. And this is what it looks like. Here's what this one looks like. Okay, let's see. What else can we clearance? Oh, this will be a good one. Okay. You remember this $20 oscillating sprinkler? I was asking just a mere $10 for it. I'm probably crazy. I'm taking this down to $5. $5 for a $20 oscillating sprinkler. I've got to clearance them out. I've got multiples of these. So I'm going down to $5. $5. Surely somebody can flip some of these and make some money. $5 for a Bellstrom $20 oscillating sprinkler. And this sprinkler covers up to 3,000 square feet. 3,000. That's some impressive. I had this Transformers backpack. I think I had it at 6. I'm going to take this thing down to $3. $3. Anything anybody else wants to see, anything anybody wants to negotiate, anything anybody would like me to clearance. Speak now or forever hold your peace until next Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Anybody else? Love to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody watching. Thank you to my moderators. Best wishes to Karen, who is visiting her son. Thank you to Samantha Sessions for running my chat and confirming all the bids. Thank you to Lisa M. Adventure Time, who made the list tonight. Thank you to everybody who made this possible. And I say, laissez bon temps, let the good times roll.